Yes, it's the game. Money making game is what being played in this game. Maybe that's the name of our simulation we are in, where people who struggle at the game is tagged as poor and pros are named as rich. But like any other game, there is a tactic to open the door and lie in the uppermost section of money making game. And that same tactic is going to be used by a guy in 100 people simulation in this video, to see how a person in a simulation can beat this game. And it's the same tactic used since we discovered the first medium of money, and is still been proven to use today. Imagine a group of persons somehow got trapped in a small cell with no chance of getting out for at least 7 years. But luckily cell got all the resources to start their own economic together, like a small pen. A interesting thing seen to that person who came out of a cell acquiring 90% of wealth of that cell, and other came out to be survival, which is left to be exact situation happened to outside world, acquiring 90% of wealth to uppermost section of money making game. Now let's visualize the cell. Consider yourself stuck in that cell, and you have to be part of new world with same economic method. Forget about the alpha male leadershiping the whole people. We are here to spy a hidden wealthiest man, not politician. Imagine only thing you know inside that cell is the skill of cultivating beautiful flowers. With the help of your two buddies, you three decided to contribute that skill to that cell. So next day you wake up, bought some water from near supplier, bought some food from near cell, and got into the work with your buddy. You clean the soil, put new flower to grow, clean your base. And at the evening you almost sell all those flowers to a guy exist who loves flower and always bought in a way to his home, and sold the remaining flower to a shopkeeper who lives near you. Again you bought some food for dinner, and sometimes you think of getting entertainment from work and you end up paying that one entertainment guy who exists to be in the cell to entertain people, and it's essential to enjoy with your friend, loved one trapped in a cell. With this you ended your day. Subconsciously in that place you have set the list of people to be valuable in your life, which can be said your valuability list, from people where you take value. Either it's in form of love or good, person which is more value and which is less value in your life. Remember, I am not talking about profession, I am talking about the people to be valuable inside that cell, like role of that flower buying guy, person that should be in the uppermost section of your valuability list. Without him you can't exchange your flower. Technically your valuability is supposed to be where flower buying guy at the topmost section of your list. After that it might be your roommate, work friend, loved one, entertainment guy, cooker, and so on to the least value in your life. Every human part of this world has their valuability list, which is like a map to an individual in money making game. Either it may be subconsciously unnoticed in everyday life, whether to be in front of individual to pay for his existence or not. But another person in that same cell may have different or somewhat adjust valuability list, but there will always going to be someone name coming repeatedly, the pro in money making game. Lots of people are willing to pay for his existence. Consider your name in money making game. Who are those put on your name to their valuability list and are always willing to pay for your existence? Like your flower buying guy, few friends. That's where you know your position in money making game. How poor are you in that cell? You just fail the game to make people pay for your existence. And not only influencing quote is the great quote, especially if someone wants to play enormous to win the game. There is a quote that's hidden in your profile of money making game. If you were the valuable person in the world, you are the richest person in the world. Consider the life of a celebrity or a richest person in the world, Elon Musk. At least a billion people know who he is, and his name at least put on by billions of people. Even at the lower section, but it's the billion people who are willing to pay for his existence, either directly taking value from him. Now view your value. Think your value in real life. Is your name put on by thousands of people? Hundreds? Count it. Parents, friend, maybe you are your boss, hardworking employee. And this doesn't mean you have to be celebrity or monopolist to make people put you in their valuability list. Imagine you walk to the store, you didn't find your favorite chocolate Nuskel, and you angrily came to the home knowing that you can't have your favorite razor you always keep yourself after meal. Nuskel which has want to put owner's name at your valuability list. It doesn't matter you never saw him. There is a theoretical calculation. If someone somehow make at least 100 people to put his name at the upper section of their valuability list, he will become 10% of people in money making game. So how to actually increase your value, or how to actually make your name written by hundreds of people? Remember that entertainment guy entertained the whole cell. Even he was alone in his line. We can't deny you were also alone in your line. The difference you did is never thought, do it actually valuable enough to people's life? Was this worth enough to leave space for you in their valuability list? Working on your good skills supposed to seem easy and intrigued for you, but for people it was not worth to put you at the top. And subscribing this channel is going to be biggest plot in your life. So subscribe and like this video for more.